Camp is one of my favorite weeks of the year. And it's one of my favorite weeks of the year because I see students encounter God. I see students who've diligently sought the Lord all year and their life is going great, but He still encounters them. And I also see students who are desperate for a touch from the Lord and they need God to show up in their lives. And I see the Lord encounter them too. And we do all the fun things and we make great memories and there's always friendships that we walk away with. But the most beautiful thing that we walk away with is an encounter with the living God.
In a few words, camp meant to me finding the meaning of each sermon that was preached to me by the pastor of that time. My favorite part of camp was the worship music, kind of have an inner prayer going on inside me, and just think about what I had on my heart that I hadn't let out, how I can be an example of being a good steward and servant of the Lord and just spreading the gospel to Him.
I just remember leaving the room that night and I felt this, like my entire being shifted. I remember leaving that night and something had changed. I felt like this heaviness I had was gone.
So I definitely came in, lacking clarity, and I definitely wanted to receive a lot of, upfront things about my future. What really helped me was the people beside me, the leaders and stuff, and they really just helped me go to God and, ask hey God, what should I do? What should I say to this person? What should I do in the future? What school should I go to? All these thoughts going through my mind.
And so parents, I encourage you to begin conversations with your student about camp. Come talk to me and ask questions and register. We would love to spend a week with your student at Wonder 2026.